everybody, and welcome back to the Blu Ray Hunter. I'm the Blu Ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and I've got a fun show for you guys. We got our end of the month haul, and I've got two of my guests who are on here for all of my end of the month hauls. We got Paul A. Presenza here. How you doing, Paul?
I'm moveless. How's it going?
Good. And we've got John Ward here as well. How you doing,
John
John?
Ward, I'm fine. The holy cow, I
Did
am
you
fine.
guys gobble till you wobbled?
Yes, we all gobbled till we wobbled, I think. I know I did. I ate a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
I,
turkey.
I ate a lot of food. Yeah.
Yep.
Twice.
So there we go. Yeah, and I bet you did too, Paul, didn't you? Yep. I
Twice.
saw I saw some of the stuff that you had, and it was looking delicious. So, well, on this show we talk about well, it's usually five Blu-rays, but we all have a lot of Blu-rays to kind of get rid of, and and somebody suggested, I think it might have been Paul, just like let's get this, get a lot of this done. So we decided to do 10 Blu-rays. Ugh. And I'm gonna do 10, Paul will do 10, and John will do 10, and we'll talk about them. So let's kick this off, all right? So
Yep.
for
Do
me,
do you want to do maybe like you do five and then
no,
no?
let's
You want
just
to do
let's just do all 10. I think that's what we did the last time.
okay.
All right. So, starting off, I went to a a little place called like the Amoeba Records in in LA. Mainly because John had reminded me of it. I forgot that that was even an LA thing, you know. And he was
Okay.
like, you should get a movie or two from Amoeba Records." So I got two. The first
Oh
one
yeah.
up is called Exploited. It's
Hmm.
a horror film. It is from John Abrams. That was the guy, Paul, that we met. Well, you didn't really meet him much, but Joe and I talked to him at the Scares I Care. He was right next to you. You were talking to Vanessa at the time, Vanessa Angel, while we were chatting with him and everything.
Hmm.
And so this looks pretty cool. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks pretty neat. It's a horror film. It's also got what is it? It's also cast and screenplay by, I think, produced by Anthony Del Negro. So
Oh, Paul's
Okay.
doing what I was doing.
what?
You clicked that new feature for Zoom,
Uh-oh.
so his screen goes in and out depending on where he's sitting.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even notice.
You can get rid of it too if you wanted to.
Yeah, in
That's new
settings, you
settings.
just slide it over. It says new, and it's yeah. It got annoying when Jonathan and I were doing Chucky because I just kept going in and out, in and out, in and out.
It'll just kept, yeah, zooming in and stuff.
Doesn't bother me.
Also from Amoeba Records, I got Final Stab. That's a
Oh,
David
okay.
Dakota film, and
Yes.
it's like their his was it Scream ripoff. Um, however, it does have audio commentary by David Dakota, so I'm excited to check that out.
Sweet.
I
Okay,
assume there's a bunch of teenage boys running around with no shirts on.
exactly. Oh God, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's all he ever does, pretty much. So the next six I got from the uh pawn shop from Pulp Fiction. I had to buy something or he wouldn't let me like, take pictures inside. So I was like, what can I buy? Because like I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of stuff I had no interest in or could take back with me to Virginia.
Hmm.
Like there are big things that like there's no way I'm bringing that back, or whatever. So I was like, what can I do? And so I saw a bunch of movies and I said, well, let me look at those, So I took a look and man, there was basically all of these were $10 a piece because he was like, I'll do six for 60. And I was like, oh, it's expensive. All right. I'll do it. I'll do
Jeez,
it
that
just
sucks,
to
man.
what?
So that kind of sucks.
Yeah, but I did it, but
For,
it's okay.
for
Um,
what type of movies are they? Like what
they're
format?
Blu-rays,
But they're
obviously.
not 4K. They're
No,
not. They're just
no.
regular Blu-rays, like
Yep,
$10 each.
yep.
My
Used?
God.
I know. They were used too. Yeah, they were used Blu-rays too. All right. So we're gonna start with this movie. I've never heard of it, but it's called The Perfect Guy, and it's got Sanaa Lathan, Michael Ealy, and Morris Chestnut. So never heard of
Not
that.
worth $10. Okay.
No, none of these are, but
It's like a black exploitation film.
yeah. Next is yeah, in this day and age, and I don't really know if that's even a thing anymore. Um, to save a life. I don't know. I've never heard of it, but it looks like, looks, I think it's Christian. A lot of these are Christian, weirdly enough. Miracles from Heaven?
Do
Yeah,
any of these films have zombies in them?
he was trying
No.
to get rid of a bunch of crap that no one was
Nobody was
buying.
gonna buy, all right, yeah. But this one stars Jennifer Garner, Kylie Rogers, Martin Henderson, Eugenio Debris, and Queen Latifah. So,
Oh God, Queen
Mir
Latifah.
That's a
Miracles from Heaven.
that's a
Um,
there's no miracle there.
my next one is a Tom Hanks, Sandra Bullock movie. Also starring Thomas Horn, Max Van Sydow, Viola Davis, John Goodman, Jeffrey Wright, and Zoe Caldwell, and it's called Extremely Loud, Incredibly Close. Never
Oh
heard,
yeah.
never heard of it
It's
though, but it.
it's Tom Hanks' 9/11 movie.
Okay. And then we've got to have a Christmas movie. And I was really excited for this one, actually. This might be worth $10. But it's the 50th anniversary of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which
Okay, all right, okay,
I
yeah.
like that movie a lot. It's really cute.
No, that stuff is fun. I got the
Yeah.
whole I got the box set, the collection of them all.
Yeah. Neat. Another Tom Hanks movie is the last one, and I'm glad I got it because I do have the first one, but this is a sequel, and that's Inferno. I've got Angels and Demons, but I don't have Inferno. So figured that's nice to have
I
finally.
have yeah, I got
Did
all
they
three, but
actually
they're
run in the movie, or is that just a made-up image?
I bet they
that's
run. I think they
well, I
run.
think in that scene they're trying to find the restroom.
I'd be the same way. That'd be
Mm.
me. All right. So next is two movies that I got. One is a movie that we've reviewed for Indie Film Cafe. And normally I don't show off these things, but screw it. We've reviewed it and I have it on Blu-ray and I just don't want to forget about it. And that is Spiral.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
reviewed this. It's a Adam Green. Um, Interestingly enough, we found out it's produced by one of the guys that does that Christian, that owns that Christian. Uh, do you know who Jeremy Boring is? You know,
Boring.
he has he has that Christian site that what's his name's on that big freak
Isn't he out here in Vegas?
I
OnlyFans.
yeah, I think so. Um
Yeah, yeah. I've talked to him a few times. Yeah.
no, Paul, they don't have
Only frauds.
no, the Daily Wire. He's the president of the
Oh
Daily
yeah, yeah,
Wire.
yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, that's how I know his name. Okay,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know there's a Christian guy out here with a Christian company, so who I've talked to a few times.
And then last but not least is a movie that we will be doing for Indie Film Cafe at some point. And I'm really excited to show it. It is Big Helium Dog. And that is
Yep, yep.
written and directed by Brian Lynch, who went on to do the Minions movies and a bunch of other cartoons and stuff like that. But he worked with Kevin Smith. And this has Kevin Smith, Michael Ian Black.
Part of the View
Um,
Askew-averse.
yeah, this was part of the View Skewverse because this I remember seeing this film at uh Vulgarthon, which is the Kevin Smith Film Festival and stuff, and it was really funny when I saw it then. I think it's still funny. I talked to Vincent Pereira, who said some of his friends did not find it funny, did not think it was funny these days. So
That's a good sign.
I don't know. Maybe it's still offensive. I don't know, but I think it's hilarious. And so that's it for my 10, my only 10. So Paul's up next.
All right. Well, I got a nice little gamut. Some of the stuff we have covered already in other shows, but again, we haven't had a chance to show them off yet. So I'm going to go ahead and show them. So there are a couple that won't be a surprise. However, the very first one is a movie we are going to do for Blue Cheese, and it is Army of Frankensteins. You can't
Nice.
just
Oh yeah,
have
yeah,
one
I got that one.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Got to have an army of them.
Army of
Well,
Frankenstein.
if you're gonna win a war, of course.
Sure, sure. The next is a 4K. It's a stinker. It's silly and ridiculous, but it's got Adrian Barbeau in there and on a bike. You gotta like that. And it's called The Covenant.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
got that too.
yeah.
Fun stuff.
I just brought that to the studio, I think.
Uh, Next is one that we've already covered. It's going to. I'm not sure if it's out or not yet. I think it may have already come out, but that's I'm a Ghost.
It has come out. Yep.
Really good movie.
Wait, who made that?
This is an indie film, and that is made by H.P. Martinez.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking it's something else. So okay.
Mendoza. Sorry, my glasses aren't doing so well. No, it's a really good film.
Okay.
And then we also did this movie because again we're doing some things that we've already covered, but a movie called Cold Skin.
Cold Skin. We just did that. It's gonna come out on Blue. Oh, is it Film?
Film Freaks.
Was it Film Freaks?
I think so. Yeah, because remember I'd said I wasn't sure if I was going to bring this down to Forgotten Horror Classics because it was
Dude,
2016.
that's right. And you know what? I didn't promote it, and not bad. Like I just
Not surprised.
crap. I forgot to post it. Shit. Okay, well, it's coming out next Friday, so it'll
Yeah,
be
it's
up.
kind of like a fish out of water mermaid esque kind of thing. It's pretty darn good.
Yeah, I liked it.
And then a movie, the spoiler alert, we're going to do for Film Freaks very soon. As probably you guys already know it, and it is Daybreakers.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Love Daybreakers.
Really good on Blu-ray.
that's the vampire one, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Best
that's
thing about that is Sam Neill. So
those
Oh, he's
those are
so
the
good in
same.
that.
Those are the same guys that did Undead, right, or
Hmm.
whatever. I love those two movies. And then I think they kind of went Hollywood, and I just have no interest in a lot of the stuff that they're doing now. I don't know. I might have to check out what they're up to. Yeah.
Daybreakers was good though.
yeah.
Next is a movie I am going to do on Forgotten Horror Classics. So a bit of a spoiler here. This is actually a Turkish film, and it's called Baskin.
Asking, I've heard of it.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard
Good
of that
film.
one. Yeah.
Then is a movie that I had finally found. This is one I've been looking for on Blu-ray for a while. I believe I mentioned this to Moon. In fact, we were going to do this, but we didn't have time. And it's a movie that I love to bits, and it is Brotherhood of the Wolf.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know that
Oh,
one. Yeah.
oh,
Finally got it on Blu-ray.
nice.
Next is another movie we're going to cover on
Oh, Jesus.
on Forgotten Horror Classics because this is really good. And I don't know if you guys know about it, but it is Beyond the Black Rainbow.
Once again, that's a title I feel like I've heard of, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got a reputation. It's a good movie. And I'm pretty sure you guys will know the next two, the last two. They are both ones that I got while it was on sale. This is strangely put out by A24, even though it wasn't made by A24. But
Yeah, they
this
distributed
is,
a lot of films.
yeah, well, they're distributing the re-release, the Blu-ray re-release of Pi, a Darren Aronofsky's
Yeah.
first film.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, I mean, of
Nicely
all the
packaged and everything.
of all the 90s films to repackage from A24, Pi would be the perfect fit
Yeah, and
for
it's
it.
got a whole bunch of new stuff on there too. So I'm
Nice.
very anxious to see that. And then finally, since this one was also on sale, and it's the HD and Blu-ray and digital combo of Nosferatu.
Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's one, two,
Yeah,
three,
Donald and I just looked at all of the Nosferatu films
10.
for
Yep,
film discussion.
That was
that's
all
my
10?
10.
Okay. Sean, you were up.
All right. The very first movie I have is promoting me.
Yay.
Oh, yay.
So, and Joe Lujan. So I finally got my copy of Rust 3.
Nice.
I did sound on this and I act in it. So
Okay.
finally got that, which is really nice. So been waiting for this for a long time. And look, there's me. I'm in the credits.
So,
There's me.
how do we get a copy of that?
You don't yet.
No.
Well, they're all on Tubi if you want to watch them,
Okay. Okay.
but they're he's got distribution and there's all this stuff is all up in the air. So
I
a
do
lot of
want to
these,
buy all the Rust movies, at some point on
Yeah.
Blu-ray and stuff, but I just haven't. I haven't done that yet. I mean, all the movies that he's put out on Blu-ray.
yeah, he's with like the first Rust movie. We went out and which is nice because now I'm part of that one too. Rust, the first Rust, because he shot new stuff and added it to it because it was originally like an extended short, so now it's more feature length. So
Nice.
that's yeah. So I'm happy about that.
Now, you just do a few more exercises and do your nutrition, and sometimes it can get longer.
That's what I've heard.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. Yeah. We should explore that.
Not together.
Oh God, you're such a Debbie
Downer today.
Downer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so over on Philip's channel OGP, we do Horror Movie Monday, and one of our what is that? Oh, that's funny. That's what I would be. And we call them in the chat like our family, and one of the people in there, his name is Gail, very nice guy, and he likes to send us movies. So Philip will get some movies, I'll get some movies, and he sent me three movies, and one of them was on my list because I need it, it's the last film in the franchise until they bring out another one, but that would be Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire.
Cool.
So I got all of those. So, and then after that, he sent two Arrow movies. So I got Edge of the Axe.
Nice. I want that at some point.
Saw it a long time ago. I remember liking it. And then he also sent, and I watched this the other day. Philip and I are going to be talking about it on Monday. Scared Stiff.
Oh
Sweet.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's got Andrew Stevens in it, which I think is pretty awesome. So
So, has there ever been a movie where somebody runs around killing people with a plunger? That would be awesome.
I think there are deaths by plunger, but I don't think it's
Like
like
the
that's the main
We, we,
weapon.
we need to make plunger. I think that would be fun.
Plunger
plunger.
would be a good title too.
Yeah.
And then this I just got Amazon has had a sale. This has been way too expensive for me to buy. And since I'm doing all the superhero stuff, I did pick up the new Superman. So got that, which
Nice.
all of these, the James Gunn verse is gonna go the way of the dodo if the Saudis end up buying, Warner Brothers because they said they want to bring back the Zack Snyder universe.
Who?
The Zack Snyder
No,
universe,
but no, but who wants to buy them?
the Saudis.
Yeah, a whole bunch uh, studios are up for sale at the
I know,
moment.
but like, wait, Saudi Arabia wants to buy it?
Yeah, they're rolling in dough. They can do what
I
they
know,
want.
but like, that's
Yeah,
weird.
I'm
they're one of the
surprised
ones
China
who,
hasn't bought them. China's supposed to be buying HBO and a few other places, a few other things.
Hmm.
yeah. So this, all the gun verses could be going bye-bye next year.
No. I mean, I have a feeling Paramount will win, but I've been told once before that Netflix would probably win. I don't know. Who knows who's gonna win this thing? Because I don't know if they're really serious about selling this shit, like
They
Well,
whatever.
got no
they're
dog in the
massively in
fight.
debt. So, I mean, whoever is going to buy it, which is why Zaslav was an idiot to buy it, because they're totally in Warner Brothers is massively in debt.
Yeah, I got
So,
no dog in this fight. They Hollywood's been putting out so much garbage lately. I don't care who gets it, as long as they improve it.
Well,
so
they're not going to improve it. It's especially if like Skydance or Netflix or one of the more tech companies buys it, then It's going to become more tech, that's all it's going to be is AI and all this other stuff going on over there. I don't I think we're never going to get back to like unless A24 buys it, we're not going to get back to like good storytelling, and A24 can't yet. They
No. My next one is one of my happy movies of this year, and of course I got to add in my Tommy. So got the newest Mission Impossible. So and that's by
nice.
4K.
I do
So
have a Tom Cruise in the next haul.
Is he hanging off another plane? Is that all he
Yep,
yes,
does?
that's all he does.
it's upside down
Yeah. Why can't he sit in the seat like everybody else?
because there's a bad guy in the
Cockpit.
regular, and they flipped it, yeah, in the cockpit, and he lands on the plane on the wing. So I think this is better than the last one, but a lot of people disagree with me. So I'm very happy with that. So I'm now complete with the Mission Impossible,
Is he
and
done
then
with that series, or is
No,
that
there's more coming.
for now, they might
Really?
do
Is he
some
taking a
spin-offs.
break?
No, he's already made another movie. The guy who did 21 grams, I think he just did a movie with him. And he wants to shoot a movie in space.
in
That oh,
space?
well, no, but that one's actually interesting because they want to actually
Hanging off
film
the
an
shuttle.
actual space.
Yeah,
Not just a movie about Tom Cruise in space, but actually go
he
up to
wants to
space
shoot.
and
Yeah, he
shoot
wants.
in there.
I want a
That
movie where all the characters from all the movies that have ever been shot in space end up in space. That would be fun.
in actual space.
Yeah.
Jason could go to actual space. That'd be Kane Hodder would be down with that, I'm
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
I'd love that, but oh well. Freddy's never gone to space. That
That we
sucks.
know of.
Yeah, maybe in somebody's dream.
Might.
My next one has my girl Mila in it, Mila Jovovich, and this is her newest film. It's also her husband's newest film, Paul W.S. Anderson, and that is in the Lost Lands.
Oh, I didn't know she was in that. Okay.
Now it makes Paul want to watch it.
I did put it on, and it looks like green screen the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's happening.
It's got to be better than the Incredible Bulk. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
everything is better than that.
The Amazing Bulk.
Yeah.
I think that's
Amazing
what it's
Bulk.
called. Amazing Bulk. We reviewed
And
that with Jackie. That was terrible.
oh, I have another 4K. This is
That's
also
fun.
4K. This is from the world of John Wick. This is Ballerina, which I think is
Ballerina.
actually the best John Wick movie. It has a 20-minute flamethrower scene that is the greatest thing to ever exist on this
Yeah, I've
planet.
heard uh, great things about it. I've heard, some people hated it. I think the Critical Drinker hated it, but I don't know. Usually when
Critical
movies are that divided, there's something in there, something good.
Critical Drinker. I don't know. There's sometimes I'm like I
Yeah.
disagree with them a lot
His
more than
his
agree.
biggest issue is that it was a John Wick movie with almost no John Wick in it, and that's why he
Well,
Well, it wasn't
it's an
supposed to be.
extended cameo. It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's not
yeah.
supposed to be. Like
I mean,
he's not the ballerina.
I get that. It's just this, it's why I liked Mad Max Furiosa, even though there was very little Mad Max in there. It doesn't matter. It's still
Well,
within
two
that
seconds.
universe.
Yeah. Well, it was supposed
Well,
to be that's supposed to be a spinoff for Furiosa. If they just called it Furiosa, nobody would go to it,
Right, right.
right?
But
And stuff.
I've heard good things about Ballerina, especially some of the stunts were really incredible.
oh yeah, she is amazing. She is absolutely amazing. And it takes place between like John Wick 3 and 4, I believe.
And
And
who's the
you even see
actress?
that is Anna de Armas.
The Armas, yeah. She's great.
Yeah, that's her right there.
Okay. Yeah, I'd
But
like to check that out.
yeah, it's in between 3 and 4, and then 3 has stuff with the ballerina in it. So when you watch in John Wick 3, it's his point of view, but then when we watch this, it's from her point of view. So with all the John Wick stuff.
I've only ever seen the first John Wick movie.
So
I love them all.
Anna de Armas or whatever, I remember her because the first time I ever saw her was in that uh Keanu Reeves movie Knock Knock, that was directed by Eli Roth. And it was her and Eli Roth's wife at the time, with it was like a remake, or whatever. But I really, really love that. I have it, I own it. I think it's fantastic. And after then, I was like, who is this chick? Because she was
Hmm.
gorgeous and she was a great actress, so she's blown up.
Well, when you can do those kind of stunts and that kind of action fight sequence stuff, and if it looks great in Blu-ray, who wouldn't want to see that?
I mean, she was
Yeah, it
also
is.
in Blonde, playing Norma Jean. She was in Blade Runner 2049. I mean, she's been in some good movies.
Yeah,
So,
she's the AI in Belgium. Well,
Oh,
we're before I'm done, we're gonna see her again.
okay,
oh, good.
good.
So, and then I finally got Dune Part Two.
Doom Part 2.
So
It
looking
wasn't
for
it wasn't Dune yet.
It's not Dune.
it's Dune Part Two. It
No,
can't be just Dune.
no. We're saying it like it's done. It's not done. It's not Dune. Never mind.
No, it's not done yet. They have like 10 more movies to go.
How you Dune?
How you doing? And then this is mine that I'm taking two and considering it one. So MGM, or I should say Amazon has acquired MGM. They're now doing James Bond that they're going to absolutely ruin. And they've already redone the posters without guns in them. So now it looks like James Bond is holding a penis. He has these every picture he's holding it's like that. So it looks like he's jerking off, which people have pointed out. I think that they're going to go and edit the Bond movies to take out smoking, drinking, him, hitting
What?
on women. I think they're going to edit the movies because, you know, Paul Hogan did it for Crocodile Dundee.
How
He
much
got
fun would it be where there's a new James Bond movie, but instead of using guns, he dispatches all the enemies with a pair of dildos.
they might as well. I mean, AMC ruined Lord of the Rings and many other things. So I decided to pick this up just in case they ruin everything. So it's the James Bond collection. It's all Blu-ray. It goes up to Spectre,
Oh
and
wow.
they're all in these
Damn, that must have set you back.
$50.
That's not too bad.
It's
But
actually
it
not bad at
doesn't
all.
but it doesn't have this one in it.
She had to buy that
So,
one
which is the
separately.
newest one. Yeah, and this has Ballerina in it.
But the collection
Okay.
has all of the old James Bonds?
Everything from Doctor No all the way up to Spectre.
Wow.
So it's
Wow.
everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And
Wow.
there
And are
was
they all on like their own separate discs and stuff?
yeah. It
Jeez.
was originally a 23 disc set because you could kind of see how they're all the same. And
Ah.
then they put in Spectre, which is a completely different looking disc.
So are there like cool extras or, behind the scenes or stuff like that?
I'm assuming there are. I really haven't delved into it yet. But
Hmm.
they're
That would be worth getting. I would definitely get that.
Let me see what one of the covers look like. You said they're all,
Oh, look
they're
at
just,
that. That's a huge monkey of a holder, of a movie holder.
yeah, and they're all
oh,
listed on the back. It's hard to see. They're there.
Oh, that's great.
nice.
And they're all in order. Yeah, they're all on their own disc, so I would assume that they're whatever special features were on them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They're probably
I,
what's already been released, and they just put that out there.
Yeah,
That's
you got me
awesome.
jealous here, Mr. Ward.
Why? I thought were you a James Bond fan, Paul?
Yeah,
I didn't know
at
that.
least
At least,
the early movies.
right.
well, I got this off of eBay. They have them on there for pretty cheap. You just have to
Okay.
find the one that's 24 movies, not 23.
Mm.
And then No Time to Die makes it 25. So that's all of them. And this is a two disc. Oh, I'm sorry, three disc collector's edition. And
Mm.
this I've heard is Phoebe Waller-Bridge worked on the script. She didn't work on the story. I can't stand her. She ruined Indiana Jones. I've never seen Fleabag. I don't care to. But if you're going, this is how they should end things, in my opinion. I surprisingly liked this. They kill him. Bond is dead.
Yeah, I heard that.
He gets a disease where if he touches anybody, he can kill them. And what's his face, who played Freddie Mercury, uh, gives it to him. And so he can't do anything. He can't leave this island, and it blows up in like a atom bomb explosion type of thing, and kills him. If you're gonna do it, that's the way to do it. Just stop it, which is what they should have done with Doctor Who. Just let the Doctor do his 12 regenerations, kill him off, start fresh. If you want to do a woman, a black guy, a gay guy, fine.
Doctor
Start,
what?
yeah, just start fresh. So
Dr.
now whatever
Wynn?
Amazon.
Sorry, we're just messing with
Doctor
you.
where?
Dr. Ware.
Dr. Slaughter. So this is the way to do it, surprisingly. I had no problem with them killing Bond. So it was fine. It was okay. And it's not a bad movie either. So I thought it was all right. So it's a little woke here and there, but you know, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. So that's all mine. That's my 20.
Okay.
Oh, you're 10. Well,
I'm sorry, 10. 10.
but it was more than that with all those movies. Jeez, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
That was really cool. All right, everybody. We also did well, we're going to do it, but it'll all be out before this. It's the DVD collection. So, join us on Indie Film Cafe for that. But until then, everybody, thank you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for this. We'll be back next month and next year, you know, to bring out the December ones. Paul, you'll be back for that too, right? Because I know you've been
I
talking
think so.
before.
I think
Okay.
so.
All right. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Until then, everybody, hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.
Yes,